Hello Aries, I'm here to provide insight and guidance for you guys in regards to your love life. Yay! So you fire signs actually came in third place for the most views, so thank you so much. So this is not going to apply to all Aries, and that's okay. You may want to check out my other zodiac sign readings to see how the readings may resonate, but you have to have insight on your birth chart, okay, and see what other zodiac influences you have, okay. So let's get started. So we're going to take a look, and please don't mind this little setup here. I had to set up shop here because usually I do readings at my kitchen table, but I'm unable to do that at this time, okay. Some noise out there. So let's see, Aries, what is your soul journey? Oop, oh my God. I'm going to take these. Wow, I'm going to take these. These just flew out. Okay, patience. Patience. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So, Aries, you could be going through a difficult time, of course, in your relationship, or maybe some things have changed in your relationship or shift. So it's going to be a call for you to have patience at this time because everything is happening in divine order, okay? Sometimes divine order is uncomfortable, but it's necessary in order for us to grow from our situation, in order for us to learn from our situation or our relationship. Okay, so it's important to stay patient. Easier said than done, huh, Aries? So we have love. Okay, next card is love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So, Aries, you could, and just going back to patience, maybe you're dealing with a partner that's very impatient, okay? But going back to the love card, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So, Aries, maybe you're prone to seeing the negative things. You know, maybe something goes wrong in a relationship, and instead of focusing on the solution, you're focused on, like, the negative, okay? This could also be your partner, okay? So it's important to see the good in all things, despite whatever situation that you are going through, okay? I don't care how tumultuous it is. Just see the positive, okay? Because once you're able to see the positive, then you cultivate love, okay? You cultivate love into your life, and that's what we need, okay, to feel secure as well. And it's self-love and love for others as well. Okay, so balance. I'm hearing also some of you could be a little hard on your partner, okay. So it says balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, okay. So judgment, okay, so it's really important that you don't judge other people, and it's very hard because I know Aries, when someone's doing something wrong or they ain't got no business doing, you're going to call them out. And I understand that. I can be the same way, but it's really important to not be judgmental, okay? That's how you're able to bring a state of perfect harmony, okay? You just give it to the universe, okay? You can express how you feel in a relationship, especially if there's some things going on that are out of balance. You know, you can express to your partner how you feel. You guys can communicate, but judgment should never come up. You know, you shouldn't judge that person because honestly, we are all on our own journey, okay? Everyone's on their own journey. I don't care if you're married or not. Everyone has their own journey, okay? Of course, you have a journey with your partner, but as an individual soul, they are on their own journey. So sometimes your partner might have to bump their head before realizing something, or maybe you have to bump your head before realizing something, okay? So let's get started. So the first card here is what's unknown to you. What? Unknown to you. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, which is not really a positive card. This is Venus in Aquarius. You could have this in your birth chart, but I see, when I saw this card, I felt like somebody else was butting into your relationship, okay? I feel like there's a person that is trying to cause negativity in your relationship, okay? This could be a third person entering in, okay? This can also represent you as well, Aries. Maybe you're unaware of how defensive you can be with your communication, trying to win at all costs. So it's really a call for you to be really careful with that because people's feelings can get hurt in the process. Your opposite sign, Aries, is Libra, okay? And Libra is a suit of air, okay? You could be dealing with a air sign person, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, okay? And maybe this person is trying to win at all cost, okay? And it's not about that, okay? It's really about communicating and being an active listener and, you know, things like that. So just not having the urge to go to war every time, you know, when there's a disagreement or a mishap, okay? So it's really a call for you guys to take a look at that if this is you, okay? So you guys could be doing this subconsciously and don't see a problem doing it. But I'm seeing here that this is a problem in the relationship. So you guys have to really watch out for that energy, or watch out for this person coming in and starting mess, okay? Because I do see that this could be a third person entering in, trying to cause some type of drama or some mess or stress, okay? But if not, this could be you or the other person, okay? What else am I seeing? Also, for some of you Aries, I know some of you Aries are not afraid to stand up for yourself, okay? But there are some of you who are, okay? So it's important to stand up for yourself. And if you feel like your partner or the person is trying to bully you, stand your ground. You don't have to stand your ground and be violent with your words, but you can create some healthy boundaries. It's also a call for you to watch out how the thoughts that you're keeping, okay? Some of you could have some negative ways of thinking, or if it's not you, it's the other person, okay? Maybe it's like, I don't know why, a victim mentality. Victim mentality I'm hearing, and also thinking that other people are out to get you. It's like not a state of paranoia, but it's always thinking that somebody's out to get you. So therefore, you have to be defensive. So you guys could be doing this subconsciously. So watch out for that, because it could affect your relationship. Okay, so this is the obstacle. Okay, so this is the obstacle. The Emperor is the obstacle. What? This is you guys. This is you guys, Aries. You guys may be standing in your own way, and this is very similar to the Libra. Not Libra, the Leo reading. Well, Libra is their opposite sign, but in the Leo reading, the obstacle was the Sun card, which was them. So Aries, you could be standing in your own way, okay? You could be the obstacle in your relationship. You could be dealing with another Aries or a Libra person, okay? I'm seeing that for some of you, it's a call for you to take control in your relationship, not to be confused with taking control over someone else. Some of you could be very controlling, okay? Or the person you're dealing with could be very controlling. It's really important that you can't control the events. It's important to understand that you can't control the events that occur in your relationship, okay? You only have control over yourself and not other people, okay? So for some of you, it's a call for you to be careful with this controlling energy. Try your best to control yourself, but not to the point where you're suppressing any emotions or suppressing your thoughts or things like that, okay? So just watch out for that. I'm seeing that for some of you, you're wanting somebody to step up. I'm hearing you wanting somebody to step up to the plate. You're wanting someone to step into this Emperor role, okay? You're wanting them to get in, I'm hearing get into formation. You're wanting this person to step up. You're wanting this person to actually take the lead, okay? So this could be an obstacle or issue for you. This Emperor card was also in the Sagittarius reading. So Aries, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well, okay? Or their opposite sign, Gemini, okay? What else am I seeing as an obstacle? Yeah, so be careful not to stand in your own way, okay? You know, and standing in your own way is by being controlling and domineering and things like that, okay? I'm hearing monarch for some reason. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's like you, for some of you, could have a sense of entitlement. Like you are, it's like you are the king. I am the emperor. You need to do what I say, you know. I call the shots, like that type of energy, okay? So try not to get in that vibration, you know. But, you know, it could just be you taking the lead, okay, and taking back the control over your life, okay? Taking back control over yourself in this relationship. Some of you could have lost yourself in the relationship. So it's a call for you to tap back into that Emperor energy and start getting things solid again for you. Okay, the next card is going to be your guidance and direction. What the hell? this is your guidance and direction, okay? This is my Sun and Gemini card. So, some of you Aries are being called to end things with the Gemini, okay? Not all of you, but some of you could be called to end things with a Gemini. Or it could be a call for you to stop self-sabotaging, okay? Because this Ten of Swords card here, and it says everything is fine, okay? You're pretending like everything is fine when it really isn't, okay? These could all be thoughts. So these are all could be self-sabotaging thoughts, okay? This could be daggers as well from other people, like if, not just other people, but maybe you and your partner may have had some harsh words or whatnot, and so you're holding on to this. You're holding on to all the pain, all the fights, and all of that, okay? You're holding on to this. So it's a call for you to really release that, okay? And no longer pretend like everything's okay. Because it's not. I mean, she has all types of daggers in her, and she's just looking at her phone like everything's fine, okay? So for some of you, like I said, it's a call for you to end things with a Gemini or even a Sagittarius person, okay? You would know if you need to do that. This is not going to apply to all Aries, okay? It's a call for you to also put an end to the way that you think, okay? So the way that you think, the way that you communicate is no longer serving your relationship. So it's really important that you put an end to this, okay? Because at the end of the day, you are suffering, and the person that you are with is suffering, okay? So it's not healthy. So really watch out for that. I really feel like this is really thoughts, okay? I don't know why, but some of you Aries could just be pretending like everything's okay for the sake of looking good. Like you don't want people to know that you are actually hurting inside or you're actually suffering. So it's really important that you don't keep up this fake facade, you know. You need to heal from this, okay? Whatever traumas or pain or hurt that you're going through, it's time to release this. It's time to remove all the daggers and not pretend like, you know, everything's okay. And let me just tell you, her makeup is looking cute. I mean, she got all these daggers in her, but she's still looking pretty, you know? So some of you could be very attractive, and it's just like nobody knows that you're actually like hurting inside, like you're just going through so much, okay? Also, Aries, it's a call to some of you Aries, and it's not all of you. So do not be in my comments talking shit, okay? Some of you could be backstabbers, okay? Or have backstabbed someone. So if you've done this, it's a call for you to really, for one, you need to repent. You need to apologize to this person, okay? Or try to bury the hatchet, end things on a good note with this person, okay? That's what I'm seeing for some of you. But I really see for the most part is putting an end to the way of thinking, ways of communicating, okay? So we have, how does the person feel about you, okay? The person that you are with or dealing with. So we have the Seven of Wands. Her outfit's cute though, okay? So this person feels very... I'm seeing this person feels very defensive. They have their walls up. They have their boundaries up. They don't want to get hurt. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or another Aries. This is my Mars and Leo card, okay? So it could be a Leo that you're dealing with, or you could have this in your chart, okay? Also could be an air sign person too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I see that they're trying to protect themselves, okay? I'm seeing that they're trying to protect themselves from you, okay? They're creating some healthy boundaries as well, okay? I'm also hearing that the person feels like they have to fight. They have to be on their guard with you. They have to be on their guard because they don't know what to expect. This could be the other way around, where you could be feeling this too, okay? Because the energies can be interchangeable, okay? But I definitely see that this person is has their guard up, and they're a little like restrictive, okay? They're not. It's like I'm hearing they know how you can be, so they are like spiritually trying to protect themselves. They're like trying to keep. They're keeping themselves on guard. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. It's a very restrictive energy. I don't feel like they want to end things with you. It's just that they are trying to protect themselves. They're staying on guard when it comes to you, if that makes sense, okay? This card was also in the Capricorn reading too. So there's still some restrictions, okay? It's like they also feel like they can't access you. They can't get to you for some reason, okay? They're having a hard time accessing you. Like, you know, this could be physically or this could be spiritually. They can't access you. They're wanting to get to you, but they can't access you. That's what I'm seeing for some of you, okay? I'm also seeing for some of you, this person is going to continue to fight for you. They're going to continue to stand their ground, okay, and fight for this relationship. Okay, so for the outcome, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, this was in the Leo reading as well. So this outcome, I see this outcome as a new beginning. It's a I won't say it's a renewal, but it's like a fresh start. Okay, so I'm seeing that this relationship will go through a fresh start. You know, I feel like Page of Wands is you, Aries, because you are a fire sign. You could also be dealing with another fire sign person too, or the opposite sign, air. But I see a start, like someone starting over. You wanted to start over again with this person. So I see you guys starting over, you know. I also see this as some of you Aries, if you're ending a relationship with this person, you're starting over. You're putting yourself first. You're going to be on a new journey. You're going to be discovering who you are and what you are wanting. And congratulations to you, okay? This is really exciting. So it's like a fresh new start, okay? It's inspiration. It's going into the unknown and just on an adventure, okay? I'm seeing that for those of you who are ending a relationship, but those who are not, I see a renewal, okay? I see a renewal. Okay, so we're going to do 4 cards to close out the reading. So 4 cards to close out the reading for Aries. 4 cards to close out the reading for Aries. 4 cards. 4 cards to close out the reading for Aries. 4 cards. 4 cards for Aries. 4 cards for Aries in your shared love life. Oh, this card just flew out. Oh, time space just flew out. So Judgment card just came out. So it's just like an awakening. This is like an aha moment you guys are going to be going through. Okay, so 4 cards for Aries. 4 cards. Okay. Okay. Tower card is here again. God dog. So Tower card was in the Taurus reading. It was also in Sagittarius reading. Wow. Okay. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius or a Taurus, and of course, or those opposite signs, Scorpio or Gemini. Okay, so fear, 7 of Cups and the Tower card. This is 2 number 7s. So Aries, you could have some fear about ending a relationship with the person that you are with, okay? And this fear could just be of not having control, not having the stability that you want, not having all of the resources. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, so you may fear ending things with this person because you may lose your resources, or you may just let's see, you just have fear. You just have some fear over ending things with this person. Okay. We have the Chariot and the Harvest. For some of you, this is pushing you. It's like, it seems like this card is pushing you to be single, because it's like the Chariot, and then we have the Nine of Worlds. And the Nine of Worlds is the Nine of Pentacles, and that's always my single card and confident card, right? So we have 3 number 7s here. And this is like soul contracts. This is contracts with people, marriages, close connections, okay? And so something is needing to transform, okay? This Chariot card, you could be dealing with the Cancer, okay, or Scorpio, or another water sign person, Cancer, or Pisces. But I'm seeing that you're needing to take control over the situation. Not over the person, but over yourself, okay? Because something has to end. Something has to and not just end. Something has to change, okay? I see this mainly, okay, as a change. Something with the relationship needs to change. Something within yourself actually needs to change, okay, in order for you to witness this harvest moment, okay? In order for your relationship to be fruitful, something has to change. Somebody has to get into the driver's seat, okay? And getting in the driver's seat does not mean that you are controlling anyone, okay? That's the problem, okay? Sometimes we control people out of fear of change or whatever. So if this is you, Aries, you need to really watch out for that. This could also be the other person. Maybe this person feels like they have to control you because they are fearful of change or feel fearful of you leaving, and that's not a good thing, because that can actually end in a very, I don't want to say tragic, but it can end very bad, basically, okay? So you don't want that type of vibe, okay? So really watch out for that. But there's definitely fear surrounding being alone, or fear surrounding change, okay? You could be fearful to change yourself, okay? Because if you've changed yourself, you may feel like you lose control, okay? But we all go through transformations, okay? We definitely do. And we have 4 number 7s here. So we have the Chariot, which is a 7, 7 of Cups, the Tower card, which is 7, and then we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so 4 number 7. So this is in regards to your household. This is in regards to your home, okay? It could be your physical home, also in regards to your home within your soul, okay? So something needs to be transformed within your soul, within your spirit. If it's not you, it's the other person that you're dealing with. They are needing to go through a transformation, but I definitely see that this transformation is going to be happening regardless if you like it or not. So it's best to start working on yourself, or deciding, okay, well, what am I going to do in regards to this relationship, okay? But for some of you, I definitely see some change happening for the better, and you're going to be witnessing that harvest moment. And for others, some of you could be resistant to it, you know? But I'm not here to tell you what to do. So that's not what I do. So that's going to be the end of the area. I keep wanting to say Aquarius. Maybe you guys are dealing with Aquarius, but this is going to be the end of the Aries love reading. I hope you guys liked it. Feel free to reach out to me if you would like a reading, and like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a blessed rest of the month. God bless.